We've seen so many picks from him. We've seen the Kog'Maw, we've seen Akali's, Lissandra's, Swain, Talia's. He hasn't played LeBlanc once to split, but that's going to get locked in. Ooh. So, and I think it's just a case of when both teams want to pull the trigger on Drakes. Bot pushing the Drake can work. Nice interrupt there by Aggressivo. No flash, of course. Going to get stunned
Knocked back into the wall. Are we about to witness the solo bolo? Good stun. Gen X keeping it going. Another wall.
It's a solo bolo.
Oh, he's going to throw the drill out. Boom! Get it with the drill, Gen X! First blood! You're able to find a lead early on as Sejuani if you're able to get that jumbo support, but it just has not happened quite yet. Maddie stepping a little bit too far forward. A flag, a drag, a cataclysm. Now he's going to get knocked up. They're trying to turn this one back with the Renan ult. It's just too much.
Let's not forget the Zeri either, right? I mean, if it was a first pick Gnar, maybe we'd give them some
stun, locked up. The CC coming through. That is one dead mid laner. Signs of life for BDS now, and they're looking to keep this one going. Gen X is so incredibly fed, though. Gen X, he's absolutely hooking out. Oh my God, you will not like him when he's angry, and you certainly won't like the SK bot lane either. They're just tearing through him. This is big, though. If they can wear out the Mega Gnar before the fight starts, then there'll be a 15-second time before he can start stack rage again. Oh, Gen X going in, getting a little bit over aggressive there, nuclear off to the side, but honestly, SK just so far ahead, and certainly Gen X so far ahead that doesn't really cost him anything to leap forward like that.
Here comes the fight
in the area. Syncroft coming over the wall, will not quite be able to steal it. Ally will hit allies, the hostile takeover comes in, a nice handshake to bring Syncroft right back into the fold of SK nuclear on the side, but he doesn't have the damage to keep things going, and Gilius diving in once again. Maddie cannot catch a break. Gilius' ult has his name on it. Gen X goes golden just for a little bit of extra flair, keeping the pressure on.
Yeah, I think Gen X wanted a different angle there on the Mega Gnar. He wants to get them into the wall, but he actually pushed them both away. Saved his carries, yes. Oh! Okay, well, down you go, Syncroft. Jesu says, good night, sweet prince. Are they going to go towards Barony and Gen X?
That's, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, the Mega Gnar!
He knew. Oh my God, baited and absolutely outsmarted. Holy moly.
Gen X pushing in mid here. We got a 1-4 setup for SK. And just as we talked about in expectations, we expect SK to just demolish BDS, and then they'll be sitting pretty comfortably. BDS.
Big ulti from Maddie, trying to get something and just don't have the damage. As Treat's already taken out, Gen X off to the side with a Mega Gnar. EQ flash, Maddie got that target on his back. Gen X are going forward, but it's a big whiff.
But I'm not sure what target he's going to have to find. He's going to get spotted now. Certus will run.
Just backing off, Treat's off to the side. They're trying to get something done, a handshake to interrupt the engage. Gilly's still in the area, it's a knockup. Clear epic damage again, just trying to focus out Treats. If they can get a kill, he's gonna get the reset. It's still standing.
Gen X is ending the game.
SK, they're just so good at math. They're just now focusing down the Nexus. He's about to turn Mega. He's walking away. He's coming back for the fight.
He's coming for the
He does not care about your Nexus. This man wants your life. Good night, BDS. They're getting put to sleep by a single player, and it is Gen X's Certus.
Oh, Certus, you gotta get him before it don't end. There's so many options for both sides. Samira wouldn't make much sense because you have a range support. Something with Engage works a lot better, but he's going to go for it anyway.
Earlier to Gwen, it's going to feel pretty good to be able to execute those minions on the top side for Irrelevant. Make sure Mickey can catch up. Mickey potentially overstaying, just trying to cancel the back. A nice flash to the side. Exhaust now coming out. Mercer, Ignite now ticking down. Mickey stepping away, chaining himself. If they try to find the kill here, he's going to get a bit more time. Can they finish Mercer? They do. Mickey's still standing. It's clean. The dash from Patrick. He's got enough movement speed to escape, but it's still just going to be the 1-for-1.
They saw him for a glimpse, but there wasn't any
He dropped the control ward. They saw the control ward.
Okay, but now he's going to go mid, so they didn't expect this one.
Walking away. He's in a lot of trouble now. Knockback onto BTO is big with the chains connect this time. Flash in, finishing the kill. A thumbs up from BTO.
Not confident enough just yet as XL collapse. Mercer's going to make a pick here.
Mickey holding on. Hostile takeover can come out from BTO. Maybe just look to use it now. Locking up Mickey. They're going to start to hit their own allies here. Splitting apart though. Mercer's going to be the one in trouble. Mercer taken down before the fight even kicks off. That's the cannon barrage laid down. BTO.
Uh-oh, Finn. No flash.
Walking away, taking his time to try to escape for this one. It's a very slow fight. Irrelevant keeping this one going. Another 1 second on the cast time. Finn still standing. Irrelevant.
Finn.
Maybe
get the Q. He has shot the Q.
Oh, one shot. Misfits, they've committed so many members.
Mercer.
What can they get back?
Mercer on the side. BTO has TP in 7 seconds. XL might just have to bail on this one. Otherwise, they're going to be in a 4v5. Nukedog's top with no mana.
Schwarzon, no smite, still in the area, however, still wants to threaten, still wants to posture. VTO now coming into the middle of the fight. Keep your eyes on Marcoon because he's burning, he's ticking, he's running. There's no smite in the area anymore. VTO with the stolen ultimate pins him into the wall. And it's easy to see what Misfits want out of these fights. A lot of melee champions who want to get to the back line, find these assassination targets and these resets. XL have a lot of tools to play these fights out. The GP wants people to fight into him. The Talia wants to split the team with the wall. Is Finn getting a lot of damage here, just looking for the solo Volo wall coming down over the wall. Finn still standing again. Is he walking out? He got bailed out there. Neon goes down. Patrick, he can start to look for the resets. They're starting to walk away. That wall from Nuke Duck. See now, though, is again, Excel have a big lead here. Pushing in on the top side, looking to push it even further. 2.5K to their name, irrelevant. Mitigate a lot of the damage here, but is going to get knocked out of his own circle there. Nuke Duck waiting off to the side. Now going to go golden. Finn ultimate just around the corner for himself. Setting up barrels in the darkness. Potentially an option for the team to pull back. You wanted to see the 1v1. Cadril, here it is. It looks like BTO definitely does not win it. Nuke Duck, but Nuke Duck just might. Going for blood here. The knockback now coming in. Mickey X waiting over the wall. Nuke Duck just waiting in the back of the pit. Full confidence in his own ability, his own movement. One more sword slash is going to do it. BTO goes down. Patrick, keep your eyes on Patrick. Keep your eyes on the S ranking. Can he get it going? Spin, 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 baby. Not nearly enough. Now it's Zlatan's turn to take a chance at it. Zlatan gonna finish the job. Misfits using the power of Viego to turn the tides, but not enough to stop one angry pirate. Finn with a double.
No steal, no smite. Versa's looking for a hook. BTO's on the way.
Two going in. Which ult is he going to take? That's what's going to matter the most. Nuke Duck waiting off to the side. Ulti available, potentially going to hope to split the team of Misfits. Handshake goes a little bit wide. Mersa in the midst of everybody. That's going to be the hostile takeover. That's hit Neon. Neon getting going. That's going to be one going away. Nuke Duck now running, but they managed to take the Baron, and that might be all that matters.
Finn has Elixir of Sorcery there on Gangplank. Gets a little bit extra tower damage. Hook hits Marcoon.
On a Marcoon. If you can force the ultimate out early before the fight kicks off, that's going to be big, and they already have the ultimate down. Irrelevant now in the midst of the entire team trying to survive as long as humanly possible. Remember that he does have a stopwatch. He will go golden, buy himself a brief moment, but no. Hostile takeover just doing so much work right into the barrel. The setup that Excel wanted. They are wiping the floor with Misfits in the exchange. All it took was one ult from Mickey X and the barrel to follow from Finn. It just made it so dang easy. Patrick now stepping forward, another wall coming in. Clean route comes in from Neon to buy a bit more space with Marcoon already over the wall. There's just too many members of Excel left standing.
But it was too little, too late. VTO tried coming from behind with Irrelevance, but Exile had the damage, the kite back, and the barrel sealed the deal.
Team comp closed out with Nautilus. Some more disengage, some more tools to peel back if they need to. And Team Vitality will close out with the Tom Kench. Or at least pushed away from the ejectors. Stepping forward, Dredge line this time catches onto Kazi. He's down below 100. First blood secured for Unforgiven. No flash available, but LeBron will be able to dive to safety. Now Armored taking the blows. The turn back around. Alfari will drop. 2 kills to Mad Lions. Or Kazi, flash and cleanse available for Unforgiven. Kaiser's up in that middle lane. Unforgiven is about to get knocked up. He does indeed. Moonlight Vigil comes forward, and there's the flash. Unforgiven turning so much damage. He gets the kill at 500 gold. LeBron will close it out in a 2v1.
Even if we don't get a kill, we're using our Herald. We're taking that tower. We're converting it into a Drake. Perks, though.
Alright, Shockwave will force him back. Some he'll use there by Niski. Flash forward from Perks to the lost command. Attack will secure it. Heroic charge pushes Perks back into the Mad Lions jungle, and that is the boot away. Look at damage per minute, CSD and gold difference. Stark differences between the two. As I'm talking about the mid laners, there's an engage up top. Haru's not going to be able to find anything just yet. Whirling Death finds the bounce once and twice. Here comes Alyoya. He's got the flash available to him. Haru's looking for that crushing blow, and he gets crushed himself. Unforgiven with another. The stun into the wall. LeBron is taken out, and Alfari forced to flash for his life. Do they dilly-dally? Do they get caught in any shenanigans? That is what has cost them a few games, but I do not feel like that will be the case. LeBron finds the Dredge line, the knock up onto Kazi as well. The sidestep forced a flash, and the Whirling Death closes it out. That's a double, as well as the secondary charge, and another Dredge line. Perks is shut down in the middle lane.
But when there's one more opportunity, one more spot, things get a lot more spicy now. Another engage.
What? How does he do it? Kaiser finds another hook. LeBron is already down. The knockup connects onto Kazi, and he's taken out. Niski rides the Weaver's wall, but not too far.
They're not hot-headed like they've shown in the past. They're being patient. Kaiser does, in fact, miss a hook, but I don't think it's going to matter as the Baron's likely to fall.
Baron will be secured by Alyoya, so will the kill onto Haru. Alfari first forced to flash away. They have such a gigantic statistical and gold advantage. They're going to be locked off. The Weaver's wall comes out. Alyoya finds the stun, but there's a gobble from LeBron. Haru's running for his life and can't use the Cyclone. Kaiser goes golden. The Whirling Death catches 2. That's another onto Perks. A rampage for Unforgiven. 2 more quick kills as Alyoya looks for the 4th. And the 5th, that's looking for the ace until LeBron. The inhibitor is popped. Vitality are destroyed, they are dumpstered, and they are dominated by the Mad Lions. That turned to an uncontested Nexus, a 2-0 over Vitality in Summer.
The second that Lawless Hook comes through, you can very reliably land that Taliyah knockback, and you can get that single pick very, very quickly. For all that information and time that Xerxes has by getting a flash bot, getting a flash in top.
Of course, looking to start up that Dragon. Actually, he's going to finish the recall. Junghook's caught out, exhaust still available to him. No flash from that earlier play, and first blood secured by a Flacket. Cobby's going to force to flash himself.
This is good. They're going for the top dive, and if not, they'll take themselves the tower.
Weaver's wall comes out, pulled just a little bit early. Chachi throws out some of the damage, and Jankos will be able to pick up the assist. Caps is now pressuring top lane.
So, I have many questions, but I won't have time. Xerxes all in.
Oh, he does indeed. The crushing blow as well as that Cyclone. Devour comes out from Targamas, needs to spit out one. The second Cyclone, and Flacker stays alive just long enough. One lost auto. Xerxes gets the kill.
Chachi's the one in a bit of an awkward spot because there's no real way for him to rejoin his team, but Caps is collapsed on.
Oh, he's caught out! Knocked up in the air, holds on to the flash and taken out instantaneously. The Dragon is being focused down, and that's a defensive flash away. That Gils is going to be the target immediately as he spat back out. Gets over the wall for now, and Astralis are surrounding G2. 2 quick kills.
But G2 want to come from the same side this time around. They're in the same problem, though, that it's Astralis that control the river.
Chachi, his Mega Gnar is about to pop, got flash available to him. Jankos will find the stun for now. Chachi just needs one more hit. Broken Blade trading with Xerxes. He gets knocked up by the Cyclone. Yonghood steps forward to that Glacial Fissure, and Chachi's gnawed out, but he can't find the target. The first to fall is Broken Blade. The gnaw into the wall is gigantic. The damage follow-up is just about there. No reset for Copy just yet. 1, 2 coming out for Xerxes and Chachi. Caps is running for his life, and so is Targamas. Astralis control the river, dominate the fight, and are looking for the ace.
Astralis do it again. Well, they actually use 5 people to get mid push, and then they split up and then look for picks, and they're looking for another one.
Chachi's not with them. Teleport will be needed. Broken Blade jumps onto Cobby. He's gone so low. Broken Blade hasn't found the kill yet, but here comes Caps. He takes him out. That's the shutdown onto Cobby. Now Xerxes finds one reply onto Broken Blade. Dayor's gone low and will be killed by Jankos. Astralis bite off more than they can shoot. Double-edged sword of pushing forward, playing that aggressively, ends up biting Astralis. And for G2, the Baron buff is so crucial for the way they've been playing on those side lanes. Cobby right now is just running down Targamas. Thick skin used. Continues to run for his life. Super Mega Death Knuckle will not find its target. That's a death flash away. Sorry, the box cone away for Flacket. G2 have been pushed, have been bullied, have been smashed, but that's a shutdown on to Chachi. Broken Blade still running amok, almost in a 1v5, is giving Astralis so much trouble. The Dragon is still alive inside the pit, and G2 are low. Caps hunting for Xerxes, won't find him, but this will be the first Dragon. Crucially, will delay the soul. Xerxes will just be a couple more autos away.
Oh my word, Astralis are actually taking the gamble. They're just going to rush the Baron down the second that it spawns, and they're leaving their inhib open.
Oh, there's no TP there for Caps.
Look at the bot lane.
His way up, teleport going bot lane as Broken Blade will join Caps on the objective. 4 members of Astralis looking at the Baron. TP coming onto the Nexus turret as well. The rest of G2, they're trying to interrupt. They're pushing into the pit. The Nexus turret number 2 is about to fall. Vizichachi gets a stun onto 1. Caps takes out the second tower. Have they just won the game? The Nexus is being focused down. Flash away. A few more hits will do it. Broken Blade's going so low, and they've done it.
They're saying to Rogue, okay, you picked your range support, we'll have kill pressure, you have push, and Rogue's responded with that saying, we're gonna go for Renata. Looked like they were hovering Braum for a few seconds there, but obviously choosing for the Caitlyn Renata lane.
Actually give more agency over to Comp and Trimby.
Of course, Razork making his way down. Dredgeline will find Trimby. Uses that handshake. Razork flashes forward. The Pillar of Ice is fantastic. Trimby's locked inside the minion wave. First blood secured by Helisang. They're not done yet. Comp gets chomped, but there's no further follow-up, no further damage.
We see Malrang hovering around mid lane. Humanoid does have the flash.
Well, Humanoid's going to get interrupted by that steadfast presence.
It's how quickly can Rogue set up around the objective as the flash comes in.
Flash for flash traded and stolen away by Razor. Malrang's caught inside the pit as the hostile takeover will buy some time, but Humanoid and Upset are melting through Rogue. Thus far it's a 1-for-1, but Comp's running for his life, taken down over the wall, and Malrang flashes away from that Moonlight Vigil.
It's crazy how their rivalry is developed and how close the two eyes. Fnatic now control the top side of the map. Malrang trying to reclaim some of that control.
Well, that's a dredge line onto Malrang. Can they contest? Can they stop this? TP is up for Odo. 2 seconds for the cannon barrage. Sand Soldiers are available. 3,000 HP. TP being used. Emperor's Divide is up for Larson. Down to 1,000 secured by Fnatic. Another barrel onto Humanoid after TP concludes. Enough Fnatic are being run down by 4 members. Another great barrel. Hop forward from Wonder. Uses the knock. Razok jumped on. Parlay slash to the face. Larson throwing out those Sand Soldiers. Command attack available. There goes Larson looking for Upset. Emperor's Divide secures the kill. You talked about how hard it is to kind of take down towers into this Rogue comp. With the help of Baron buff, that makes it a lot easier. It may explain why Fnatic are chasing all the way forward.
Upset.
Style takeover comes out and Upset held in place long enough. 5 seconds on Smite, 2,500 inside the pit. Channel on Hex, can he steal it? He does! Rogue do it! Malrang gets the Baron! Razok flashes forward or hops 40s, looking for that Pillar of Ice. Trimby split away from the rest of the team. The package thrown down, chucking up the rockets. Ace in the hole, not going to be enough to pick up the kill. Odo's the target, and Razok will find it. Now Trimby and Comp turn it back around from south of the river. Malrang, keeper's verdict, sends 2 away. Now they hop into the pit. Hilly is looking for a target, but he can't find it. Larson blows him up. It's now a 5 versus 4. Humanoids drop down low, and Wonder's got no Mega to speak of. Rogue this time in control of the pit.
And now look at how much control they have. The Sand Soldiers, can they get the tracks down?
The burst damage is still very high, so the heal has been used. Larson goes for the Emperor's Divide, but it's flashed away as Upset will once again escape. Odo this time being jumped on by Razok, and Wonder, that's the shutdown. Trimby finds it onto Upset.
Humanoid killed Upset!
Are still running for their lives. Odo gets poked by Baron for another shot, and now all of a sudden Fnatic are back available. The Baron survives. Fight!
The
Razok
TP
currently alone, 1v2, but no damage finding its target. Hilly needs to get through the trap. They managed to find Humanoid. The Hex Flex, the shield stays alive for a few seconds. Package picked up. This is a double TP. Megadon's available. It needs to be massive. That's not the way. Malrang with the keeper's verdict. But Razok is the focus for now. Chunk down low. Comp finds the kill. It's actually Odo that secures it. The Malrang goes golden. Is Upset cannot shoot any targets. Threat flashes up. Wait for him to time out and go back to Mini-Gnar and then see do Rogue continue the siege. It feels like that's the case. Dredge line will find Malrang. Pillar of Ice locks him forward, but Helatan is so incredibly low. Malrang gets the bailout for a moment or two longer, but the kill is secured by Humanoid. Wonder chunked down by the parlay. Upset still full health. Got himself that red as well. Stepping forward, the AoE from the blue gun doing work. Larson caught by the dredge line, but there's not enough damage. He flashes to safety, gets himself the kill onto Helisang. Upset remains alive. Upset's got no summons available though, and the rest of Rogue are focusing on the Nexus.